right, we're
Yeah,
back.
it's whatever.
We are here. We're queer. I don't care if anybody's watching or not. We made a mistake. We made a big mistake.
I made a huge mistake.
First, before we get into my big mistake, let's get into my amazing idea for a video.
Wow.
All right. So there's a poster for this movie, as you may or may not know, and I do know about this poster for this movie, and it's this poster for this movie. You have to follow along and stream if you guys.
Yeah, you're expecting me to have the stream up.
Well, unfortunately, I'm gonna have to stream inside Discord at the same time to make this make sense. All right, sharing my screen, and we're gonna share the same area. Okay, so this poster. All right, this is the poster I wanted to make an image out of, or a video of sorts, as they would call it. So what I wanted to do was like, look, this guy looks familiar, and I ran him through AI. This is my script, by the way. And then he's gonna like turn into Adolf Hitler. And then I was gonna take the woman and run her into AI, and she's gonna turn into 9/11. And then I was gonna take both of them and then run them through AI, and it was gonna turn into Adrian Brody. So Adrian Brody did Adolf Hitler 9/11. That was the mental gymnastics I was going to go put you guys through. But unfortunately, where's my jerky? Oh, there it is. Unfortunately, we made a mistake today, and I did not do that. And I also did not stream on the right channel, because apparently you need to have a 24-hour cooldown from requesting access to stream on a platform that they want you to stream on. So there you go. All right. Anyways.
I think this idea was brilliant?
Yeah, it was brilliant in my head. I was thinking about it. I'm like, this is a great idea. So
I thought you were going to turn it into Eva Brown or something.
No. See, I was trying to like
something comprehensible.
So that's the thing.
But she turns into the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
It's Hitler hugging the Twin Towers.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it makes sense to me, but
That's so cool, dude.
it's expectation, I guess. I mean, you can't make it obvious, right? All right.
Sure.
All right. So this movie we watched this summer for our book club is Sunrise,
Lovely
A Song
book club.
of Two Humans. It is in public domain because it's so fucking old and also so fucking bad.
Whoa.
You lied about the time? A dear viewer has been tricked into watching it a day earlier?
Yeah, I did tell them it changed. They just did not read my message when I changed it. When I linked them the Gooncast Media Presents post, which I will scroll into their chat log and I will click it, and where is it?
So now you gotta prove it.
And here it is. Oh god, it's opening up all my tabs. It says, "I hurt myself. Stream moved to Saturday, the 6th at 12:30."
Yes.
And there's a picture of my leg with
There's a graphic photo.
There's a graphic photo, yeah. So, oops.
Maybe that's why we can't stream on YouTube. They flagged our account.
Yeah, we gotta
For
close.
gore.
Yeah.
For Gorn.
Yeah, it's probably what it was. I apologize. Anyways, let's get into this public domain movie.
Wait, I'm gonna get the Dougs in from the balcony before we start the film. So give me 2 seconds.
All right,
give us a little
all
intro.
right,
Give
so,
us the vibe of what we can expect.
Okay, what I'm gonna expect is this is a tale of two. You only posted a pic of your leg. Yeah, and if you read the pic, it has text in it. I was trying to be hip. Anyways, this movie is also called Sunrise. It's made by F.W. Murnau, which it sounds like a Dracula type name.
That's pretty apt considering he directed Nosferatu.
Oh wow, look at me. The great thing about Wikipedia is it also has the movie, and this is where we're watching the movie from, is on Wikipedia. What a great place. Now this movie.
Are you saying this over and over again so that we don't get taken down?
Wait, what? It's on no.
Are you saying this?
No, I'm just saying it because I think it's humorous to say it's on Wikipedia.
You think it's neat that it's on Wikipedia?
Yeah, I do think it's neat it's on Wikipedia because I didn't watch it on Wikipedia. I realized it was on Wikipedia after what I usually do. This is my methodology. I will find the movie we're gonna watch, read the Wikipedia, figure out the plot line, figure out all the jokes I can put in there, and then watch the movie and then say, wow, this doesn't work, and then go on from there. And then if I actually find time to finish the movie, then I say, wow, great. And then when we do our podcast, I will open Wikipedia again and read it again, the plot, see what I remembered, and usually it's pretty okay. But what was surprised me is this time I did not watch Wikipedia first. I went straight to archive.org to watch the film at 2 times speed, and
oh no!
And then I come back to, and it doesn't finish the full movie. It cuts off the last 4 minutes. So I technically I didn't even watch the movie yet.
Okay, there's something in it for you today.
Amazing.
So and this I'm gonna be watching at normal speed today, which should be great. We're all gonna watch it at normal speed. And hopefully it has the last 6 minutes also on this one. I think we should all talk about how amazing the movie tone is in this movie. But let's just get going. Are we ready now?
That was the synchronized system for
Synchronized.
sound.
Yeah, you guys good?
Yes. You want to give it like a 5, 4, 3, 2, 1? Because I'm gonna play my own.
It's fucking.
It's
You
kinda
could watch it
special.
on my stream, and it'd
No,
be this,
that's like that will be behind. That will be
Alright.
more lag.
Oh,
Oh, that's true, actually. Yeah, yeah.
He's
I was
got
watching
a
a
he's got a
stream
point
with you.
there. He's got a point there.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
Yeah.
is everyone ready with their localized stream? And also viewers at home, make sure you have your stream, and
Make
then
sure you got your
and your
officially
copy.
distributed Canadian copy of the all-new film Sunrise: A Song of Two Humans.
Yeah, make
You
sure
don't
you have
wanna
your
watch
copy
some
because
pirate
we want to
drag.
sync it at the same time with you, so you can watch it like in the same time we're watching it to prevent lag.
They'll be fine.
Why are you so hostile to audiences? You give them the wrong date. You're giving them misleading information about whether they should sync the film.
That's kind of my stick.
Called them all gay.
Let's
remember
go.
that?
Come on.
Are we ready? Are we good? Everyone good?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
All right. Dun 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 dun
5.
dun. William
You
Fox
count?
presents. Oh wait, sorry. Yeah, you're right.
Oh my god.
I forgot you wanted to count. 3,
Oh,
2,
okay.
1, go.
Wow.
I see William
Bill
Fox. You
Yeah,
got
Bill Fox.
Bill Fox.
From Fox.
Yeah, he's from Fox and Friends. Now,
And this is the Fox.
now I'm hoping it has the. This doesn't look as good as my copy on archive.org, by the way. I want to say this. This is the
but
German.
you really want to shoehorn in Wikipedia.
No, I just thought it would be better quality because the one I watched didn't complete the whole movie. Scenario by Carl Mayer. So here's my first joke coming up. Let's see if it pulls up the way it does on archive.org.
Oh, I see.
All right, let's see if it does.
Archive.org specific.
Well, I mean, I was watching. Oh goodness, photography.
So one thing we can mention is F.W. Murnau is not American.
No. And this
He's
film
a
had
German
rentals.
director. But this
What?
was an American producer
Have you-
agreed to fund this.
If you read
so
the Wikipedia,
shot in America.
it made $800,000 in America and Canada through rentals and film. Excuse me.
I thought that rentals reference was a bit weird. Like people rented stuff before Blockbuster.
There it is. Here's my first joke. Janet Gaynor.
Got him.
I want to say that out of all these characters, I relate most to the obtrusive gentleman.
Yes.
I don't remember who he is from the movie. Like I don't remember.
Well, he definitely wasn't the obliging gentleman, that's for sure.
No.
Hmm.
Some would say they're almost opposite in personality.
The man?
I would
the
guess
wife?
the obtrusive gentleman is the guy who's really trying to fuck her at the barbershop.
Oh right.
You might hear it anywhere at any time. It's of no place in every place. But the original book, I assume it's a novel, maybe a novella, whatever, that this film
Yeah.
was based off, was very set in Lithuania.
I think that's why they didn't give them names, right? To make this some universal story.
Yeah, I think that's part of the idea.
Yeah.
It's also to sell the, when it gets referred to as a poem, because some things in, let's say, a more traditional narrative that happened in this film, I think would stretch credulity a little bit.
I like
of,
this. I like the opening like 5 minutes in this though, because it's summertime vacation time.
Oh baby.
I think that's a fake train, like a Lionel.
You think it's a model?
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, isn't that a great effect if it's a model?
But I like how they kind of just get
Pretty
right
good,
into
dude.
they get right into the film here, man. They're just like, yeah, let's show all this cool shit we got.
Is the mix okay for our dear single viewer?
We actually
Can you hear the film okay? Anna's okay?
I've got the audio like 50%. It seems to be an okay balance if I do this.
Look at this harlot
How
though.
long would it go?
I thought
Look
this
at
scene
this stuff.
Does that pass the Hays Code? Probably not. I like this shot too. This is a cool
Good
shot.
thing there wasn't no Hays Code. This original shot made me think. Now this is somewhere in California. But originally, before I realized he shot this in the States, and it was like essentially, which makes sense why it's on the AFI list.
One
And it
dude's a
got
little bit
more
quiet. Well, that's just 'cause
American
he's a bitch.
recognition. I thought this was potentially Lake Bled in Slovenia, a place I've never been to, but I've seen images and videos
Yeah.
of it online, and it has a similar structure with that kind of church in the center of the island. So I thought for a second, did they shoot this in fucking Yugoslavia?
It actually looks like Bohemian
Yeah.
Grove. When I think about it, that looks like the
Do
same
they have a
lake.
lake?
That looks like the one across the lake. That looks like the same lake that Alex Jones was filming from across the pond.
Yeah, it didn't look American to me. What, you think the director took that as a reference?
What, Bohemian Grove? Yeah.
Sure, Bohemian Grove. Would it have existed back then? I guess it
Yeah.
would have, right?
Yeah.
Because Mark Twain was a part of it.
Yeah, man. Cool place. Is it the French guy that sounds quieter, or the guy that sounds like a bitch? I like how cool she
Which
is.
one is which?
French guy.
You like how cool she is? She smokes.
Yeah, man. She's
She's
so
got
cool.
fashionable hair.
C'est
Yeah.
une femme dans la ville, non? C'est une femme du centre-ville. Mais
I'm
la
eating a Whopper while
profonde,
watching
c'est
this in
tout.
case that's important. It is very important. I mean,
She's a big city gal, see? She likes things
Oh.
like
Oh.
Whoppers from Burger King and loose sex.
and that's the first appearance of director, the former director of fuck.
Are you saying he looks like David Lynch?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
Oh.
David Lynch's early cameo. David Lynch is fundamentally kind of a guy that looks like he was about, 63 years old his entire life, so
Wow.
I could believe it. He
So
was
are these
alive.
are slaves? I never understood these people.
These are, I think she's a big city girl, she's vacationing, she's like boarding with this
It's
family.
like a bed and breakfast, no?
Yeah, exactly. So she's boarding with, but they're shining her shoes or whatever, 'cause she's got all the big city money. And
Is
these are
this the
peasants
longest
trying to
continuous shot of all time?
scrape by during the decline of agriculture. I think the shot in Big Trouble in Little China is longer.
Wow. Why is the table so slanted? Well, they're in Asia. Classic joke right there. Look at this continuous shot. Man, this is so long.
It's so long. Isn't this impressive?
This is back when they
Think of how would you have noticed how long this is if you were hypothetically watching this on 2x speed on archive.org, for example.
well, this is why I had to speed it up. It was like, this is taking too long. Jeez.
And they're moving the camera, man.
But
There's-
yeah, it's like impressive cam work for the time.
Yeah. There's a great
Look at this giant
tracking
set they built.
shot later that we'll see that actually reminds me of the tracking shot of Wings, aka the part of Wings I've seen. So we've talked about Wings before.
She's whistling.
You've seen it
I don't
in
know if you
full.
guys can hear it.
And there's a
She's
famous track
whistling.
shot where they're going over the tables and stuff. And there's actually a great, really similar one in
She's
this.
whistling again.
And these two films are kind of tied together because they actually both won Best Picture at the Oscars in the inaugural year of the Oscars. Wings won
Oh, do
the
you hear
lineal
that?
Best Picture award that they gave out every year afterwards, but they also gave out a separate Best Picture for like artistic. Essentially, they made your weirdo art films that didn't make any money Best Picture. They made a separate award essentially just for this,
Makes sense.
and it
did
won
you-
it, and it's the only
did-
film to ever be
Did
nominated.
you
to
listen
win.
to those the music though? It sounded like the Mad Men intro.
Like the
Yeah.
yeah.
This is Donald Draper before he killed that guy in Korea. I was trying to remember what the redhead's name was in Mad Men. I can't-
Peggy? No, you're talking about Joan.
That's her name. Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't want to look it up because it was going to annoy me if I looked it up. Been racking
You'd
my
feel
brain
like
for a
fraud?
week. Like a week I've been thinking about it. I kept thinking her name was Donna, but I knew that was wrong because I was
You
just
think that's a
I was just feminizing Dawn. I knew that for sure. Like,
you
Yeah,
think it's
that
a piece
would
of
be-
bread or some chicken? What is that on the table?
oh, it's a
I can't. I feel like chicken's too bougie because they're barely scraping by.
they're a
on that.
failing farm, so it's probably their firstborn.
And that's part of the appeal of the big city woman. She's like, sell your farm to these greedy developers, and we'll just go live a loose life. in
Well,
the
yeah, I
city."
mean, later on, I actually do think I thought for it because the story is so shit. I actually thought like maybe she's working for the loners.
Oh, the bank or something. Yeah.
Oh.
That's what we do. We'll bring in the woman to sell the farm.
But I think, yeah, the story That's part of why I talk about like things that stretch credulity, especially later when the husband and wife quickly reconcile. But I think it's part of why it gets described as like more of a poem than a narrative, is that the characters are more meant to represent things, right? So the big city woman it's not supposed to be a realistic relationship between the two of them. It's the allure of the city and the grass is always greener and the
Yeah.
potential for more economic prosperity that a lot of people are.
Yeah. But that's not true,
It's
though.
the death of the family farm is what's going on.
But that's
right
not
now,
true
right?
because they rekindle their love in the city. So obviously your whole fucking poem falls apart there.
But then where do they go at the end?
They sell the farm together. It's open ended.
I think it's not the city that rekindles their love, but the murderous intent. And this is basically just a gender swapped Gone Girl.
I also find it funny that you couldn't make this film today. A blonde girl losing out to a brunette, as if.
Flashback time.
Flashback to when they were young and happy and had oxen.
That means he's very virtual.
Look at das Kinder. Und meine tiny Babyen.
I think everyone in this film is dead, right?
Und die Kinder. Do you think the baby might still be alive? It's not impossible the baby's still alive. They'd be like probably coming up on
100.
near 100 now, but you could be 99. You get that child acting money. Get all the
Moneylenders strip the farm
in Hollywood. Get that infant blood injected into your veins.
It could happen. That's why Shirley Temple lived so long.
Maybe some of the trees are still alive.
Maybe. He's selling his cows now? Ooh.
Oh.
I do find this movie very, like, PC. They say moneylenders instead of what we're all thinking.
I don't think they'd have any reason to be PC in 27.
That's what I'm saying. Are we sure this is a 27 film? It's just like...
But they want to make it universal. That's why it's moneylenders.
I'm sorry we ate your brother. Ma! That's my pillow. Slap. Falls over.
You ate meinen Freier. I
this is a
don't
cool
know
scene,
any
too.
actual words in German.
This is really cool. I like this shot. Really reminds you of No.
Is it all fog?
Yeah.
The
Ah,
way
my
the
goodness.
depth of field is slowly revealed.
Oh my god.
See, what track is the camera on, dude?
Oh my god.
Look at this camera work. It's incredible.
Amazing.
This gives me big Hound of the Baskervilles vibes.
The misty moors of Slovakia.
Turns out German for brother is just Bruder.
Brooder.
The unserious language. Meinen Bruder. Wow.
Oh, I missed my
Look at
shot.
that, you got the moonlight reflecting off the lake.
Yeah. And coming up, we're gonna have some great sound sync stuff as well.
Look how cool she is throwing around fucking flowers and shit.
She's got to get all tarted up because she's a big city bitch. Not like the simple, homely wife who just wears regular amounts of 1920s
Our
stage
our
makeup.
quality is a lot better. It's so upsetting me. Really fucked up.
Oh.
It's okay. He's not gonna kiss a harlot from the city tonight.
She's crying because the child smacked her in the face.
Yeah, he poked her in the eye.
Yeah. Meinen Kinder.
The great part of this is like, oh man, it's so good. Watch this, watch this, watch this.
Ooh.
Yeah, it's the spot.
She
Tell
kissed him
me.
right in the stoma because everyone had lung cancer from smoking 19 cigarettes a day.
19's like child's play when you think about it.
Yeah.
sell your farm. Come with me to the city. Why doesn't he sell?
We
his
just
farm?
imagine that they've never been to the city.
I think it's not that they've never been, but maybe they don't.
My
go off and they
wife.
avoid it for either financial or just like cultural reasons. Like
Hmm.
you'd be surprised the amount of people that live even now with less roll around, like let's say in like a local suburb, and rarely, if ever, go to the center city or the downtown. Like a lot of people are just kind of stuck in their habits in whatever way. And if
Well,
they
I
don't
like
have
what they do with the
specific
text here.
interests- Yeah, this is pretty high level. So they're illustrating the drowning with the text. The best titles of all time. So do you this plot to have it look like she drowned? Bosco, you might remember this. I don't know if Sykes seen it because it's one of the earliest ones we watched. Do you remember when we watched Montgomery Clift and Elizabeth Taylor in A Place in the Sun?
No.
It's like the same plot essentially, where so he gets a wife when he first moves to the city in this case. Then he falls in love with like the dream girl, the rich girl.
Yeah.
But he can't be with her, even though they've fallen in love, because he has a wife that she doesn't
Yeah.
know about it.
Yeah.
And the plot ends up being throw her out into the lake and try to drown her. And so I looked
Obviously.
into this. I'm like, what is
That's
is
a
that a
boner,
reference to
by
this
the way.
film,
That's him getting
this
hard.
book?
That's his throbbing cock.
Oh mama. Is it a reference to this film? Is it a reference to the book? Like, do they have a shared influence? Whatever it is. And it turns out Place in the Sun is based off another book, which is older than this film, but the book that this film is based off is older than A Place in the
Jazz
the book that
music.
Place in
Oh,
the Sun is based
no.
off. Anyways, here's the great sound sync. We got the band.
Jazz music. Ew.
So there's like separate tracks. There's like the clarinet swing dancing, and there's the brass band, and they're actually mixed on top of each other.
What's scary is they don't have any black.
And there's still the
bands.
strings in the background from the main score, and it's not meant to like cohesively mesh. It's very this part.
Oh, the dance.
Oh, mama.
I can resist that.
It turns out that the common influence on both these books and both these films might be that early in the 1900s, there's a really high-profile drowning case of a guy who did this to his wife.
Whoa.
I don't know if he's successful or not.
Whoa.
And it kind of like captured the public imagination for a while.
You know,
it
like
was-
successful, like he didn't sell his farm afterwards? Like, what do you mean?
Yeah. And it kind of captured the public imagination anyways, but it's completely gone from our pop culture, right? Unlike something like, I don't know, the Titanic or whatever, that's still around from that time period that people reference probably.
Well, that was a lot more drownings.
But the drowning
Yeah, that was
wasn't-
the 9/11 of the 20th century.
That was 9/11 of drownings.
Finally, a 9/11 for drownings. And here are Chekhov's bulrushes.
I didn't know these things were so buoyant. This movie taught me something.
Did you
Yeah.
do a science test after? Did you try to drown your wife? And
That's
check
how
her
Moses. That's how Moses was thrown down the water, the river.
If I could, I surely would stand on.
Oh yeah, they put him in a bundle.
Yeah, a reach.
True.
Yeah, man. Don't you know everything's about Jesus?
There's never been a narrative not about our Lord and Savior Jesus Christ in human history.
Just so you guys know, this is 1927.
It's 1927.
So World War I was over, but World War II didn't happen.
This will record, right?
Huh?
I said this will record, right?
Hope not.
Okay. All right. We just missed this film out from the recordings.
No, yeah, it records automatically on YouTube, right? Unless you disable thoughts.
No, I'm gonna delete it. No, I'm never gonna
Do
see
it.
it.
That's why I said add Craig as a backup.
Oh, here it is. Here it is.
What is so spooky? Could it be the Dracula from the FW Monau cinematic universe?
Is this the first jump scare
First
on movie
hours.
phone history? It is.
That's the best sound they had for a horse.
Yeah.
Sound like a car braking.
I could probably get a dog.
It's much scarier when it's 2 times speed.
Because it looks like that horse is really coming in hot.
Oh yeah, 100%.
It's at charge speed.
That's a big damn door, though.
It is a big door. You think of how much money they could just save on their heating if they really took some, that door with a giant gap under it. They gotta take some steps here. Big window too. You guys gotta weatherproof your house a little more.
Maybe they
No
could
longer
afford the
be living
farm.
in poverty and squalor. Why is he being so sneaky?
Hey, so the deal with the lake and stuff, it's just assumed, or it's just like commonplace that people can't swim. So once you're in the water, that's it. You're fucked.
Yeah, no, women weren't allowed to swim back then.
Yeah,
They had to get the right to vote before they could be allowed to swim, so only men could swim. And so you had all these husbands trying to murder their wives by pranking them into the lake.
Well, isn't it also implied like he can't swim either, and that's why he needs the bulrushes?
I think so. I think there's probably also the part of like maybe they can swim, but if you go deep enough into the lake, like you
You
will
just
not.
get tired.
Yeah, there's just not enough space to get back to shore realistically, right? Like even if we assume modern people are better at swimming because our parents put us in swim lessons as a kid or whatever, there's a limit to what we could do. Like I can't swim across Lake Superior. You know
I
what
could
mean?
do that.
You could do that.
Yeah.
Can't you just float and like kick your feet a little bit?
Just lay on your back, take a nap.
Exactly.
Yeah, I think eventually you. It seems unlikely. Like, because what'll happen is even if you don't drown, the cold exposure will probably get you eventually
No, it
from just lying in water, and then you won't be able to kick your feet and hold your breath. You know,
Nah, that'll be fine.
you'll go down some way.
Nah, that'll be fine.
Mm.
You're just a woman. Drowning in a
I mean, people do pretty significant swims. Like people swim the English Channel, for example. I think they normally do it
Channel.
in wetsuits. And
Channel.
stuff, but not always.
The English channel.
Yes, they
You don't
swim
know
the
what the-
channel. They go
It's the
inside the train
channel.
track.
Yeah.
You don't know what the channel is, Wesker?
It's called a channel.
The channel is the channel tunnel.
The English
Yeah.
channel.
The English channel.
I've never been
Not
through
a
the channel.
French are swimming up the channel
Wait, how'd you get to Spain if you didn't walk?
by flying to Portugal.
So
You think the channel is something that people walk?
why is Nigel Farage so afraid of immigrants coming over by boats when they can just walk through the channel?
True.
Yeah,
Maybe they
Like,
should
they're
blow
just
it up.
hanging onto the side of the train.
Blow up the channel.
like a Mission Impossible, dude.
Operation blow up the
I heard at the
channel.
migrant camps in Calais, they're giving out the magnets from Mission Impossible, so you can stick to the side of the train. This is
Something Tyler would say.
this is the crisis. Oh my goodness.
See, this is where I fell asleep.
I
the
didn't
first
get this
watch.
bit either. It's like, what she brought the bulrushes in for some reason?
Yeah, I guess she just thought he needed them for something, and then he freaked out. Yeah.
I thought this was like a dream sequence.
It's like, this will clearly tell my wife I want to kill her.
Ah, shit! She brought in the bulrushes, and the love
over.
letter from the other woman, and my fully loaded rifle, and the bullet that I wrote her name on it.
They weren't smart back then. She was trying to be helpful, dude. Maybe she's afraid of the bulrushers catching a cold or something.
Yeah. Yeah, the bulrushes will clearly fade to disuse if they're not kept. It's kind of like you need like a cigar humidor or whatever to keep them in a good state. Ooh.
Oh.
Spooky ghost.
Come
See, so this is great.
see.
This is like
Defile my
the
body.
the effects to tell you what's going. It's like both the special effect and doing the little things where it's telling you what's on the character's mind without having to like have him speak a monologue or do the equivalent of voiceover with the intertitles.
Well, they just didn't want to give him
Yeah.
a speaking role credit, so they got rid of it.
It's
Yeah, they wanted
cheaper
to-
to do it with that.
It's have you seen the episode of The Rehearsal where in the first season where he discovers that if you pay extras to talk, you have to pay them a lot more. So he has all these extras over for the fake birthday party, but he tells them like don't talk.
That's it.
But it's supposed to be immersive for the child, you know.
That's it, man.
No, but I think that is an important point, right? Like, we're kept in the story instead of cutting to intertitles all the time.
Your eyebrows are twitching. You gotta sneeze.
And that's my main of the three. So the three films I watched were this, Faust, and Nosferatu.
Oh my goodness.
Mhm.
And I would, even though Nosferatu is definitely the most known now in pop culture, it's probably the most iconic. I enjoyed it the least. I'm part of that. It's just earlier. It's 1922 versus 26 and 27, so there's less they've figured out how to do with camera effects.
Oh
and
my goodness.
the visual effects are what make a
Oh
lot
my
of the other
goodness.
two very
Do you
impressive.
listen to this shit he's saying? He's saying Nosferatu is bad.
But Nosferatu, the manage is that the part of. Have you guys read Dracula? So
Have you read this Declaration of Independence? What the fuck, man?
yeah.
I
So
haven't read Dracula.
I love
in
that. I
Dracula,
love that murder
the
scene. She's like a cement.
Spoilers.
the no, without giving any plot details away, the method of Dracula that it's told, it's like an epistolary novel. So like everything that's in the novel is somebody writing a letter to someone or someone's diary or whatever, right? So it's everything that's written is being written like by one of the characters, and then it puts those in sequence. There's no omniscient or present tense like narrative. It's like everyone recording the things that happened in a letter, diary, whatever.
Oh my goodness.
They adapt that part like fairly faithfully into Nosferatu, which means that there's a lot of just like long inner titles where people are reading each other's letters, for example. And it's not like nearly as much as the book, obviously, but it still was like, I'm like, this is not as interesting as like, I understand this is how they think they're maybe doing a faithful adaptation, and it serves some narrative purpose, but it's killed the pacing completely.
Yeah, but did you see the scene where Nosferatu is going the fastest the speed of Flash, and he's just like unpacking all these caskets? Though
he's creepy. Yes, I do know the scene you're talking about, and you don't even have to watch that one at 2x speed. He's just chucking the caskets around, holding them over his head.
So what's he gonna do with the baby after he killed his wife, though?
I don't know. That's he'll leave him with the old people. Whatever.
The first thing I would have done was kill the baby.
He's been seduced. He's not thinking logically.
He's thinking of his penis. Oh, because you were talking over it. I want to state something. If I ever start if you try to get me to kill somebody and I get upset and I'm gonna kill you, but then you start kissing me a lot, that convinces me to kill people too. That's a very relatable thing I think we should find in this movie. That is back then and now even today. If you can prevent somebody from not doing something they want to do by just kissing them a lot, and thus that's why Trump lifted the tariffs on Canada.
Very cool.
Because
somebody's kissing Trump.
Oh, okay.
Here's the Doug knows something's wrong.
Those are my reeds.
Doug's are the ultimate vibe sensors.
Hey.
He can tell the man's acting shady.
So
and the soundtrack changes right as he sets off.
It's kind of interesting though. Like you would think he would be in charge of steering and she would be in charge of rowing.
Why?
Because when is it known that a woman is allowed to drive?
Look at
that jump, dude.
Yeah.
This is taken in one take, by the way. They didn't do it again after this.
Awesome.
Cool.
The jump and the swim. They didn't have animal unions back then.
He's all upset. He's like, fucking dog.
Not acting remotely well. Oh, good boy. Good boy.
Be realistic though.
What a tremendous swim and jump.
If somebody was
for our best in show winner.
God damn it. If somebody was rowing a boat like that, I'd probably be like, there's something wrong going.
There's something wrong.
The guy has diarrhea.
Why is your face so...
He's got a poopy or something.
You can tell this is very much the women in hats era of America. Some great fashion in this one.
Alright, we'll try this again. Let's get rid of the dog.
Get the wee dog out, like. When I was watching singing,
why couldn't they just take the dog with them?
Yeah,
takes place around.
That'd be a good
now.
witness for the drowning.
That's what I thought was gonna happen. Like he tries to kill her, and then the dog just like bites him and stuff.
Yeah.
Or the dog actually drowns both of them and is
just
the survivor. That'd be pretty funny.
And then the dog goes to the city.
Well, there is some great animal stuff later on, you know. So it could have worked as a children's film with, speaking animals.
All dogs go to the city.
Clifford's big day out.
Wow.
Let's see a dog gambling, rolling dice and shit. That'd be great. Dog jazzing. Yeah.
This poor woman who wants to believe her husband loves her. He's got the posture of the penguin.
played
He's a
by
hunch
Tony
dude.
Soprano.
I watched a film yesterday, Vampire's Kiss, starring Nicolas Cage.
Oh yeah, the movie that inspired American Psycho.
Yeah. That's what I thought coming away from
It is. It's cited by whatchamacallit, the guy that played American Psycho.
The guy that played American Psycho.
Yeah.
Batman.
Yeah, Bruce Wayne.
Batman.
Bruce Wayne said.
Huey Lewis and the news.
Yeah,
is
he's
it
always
ever-
doing this hunch.
But is it ever
or he, like,
established whether or not he
progressively
actually
does
was
this
turning
hunch.
into a vampire though?
He was not turning into.
Are we sure though?
Which is crazy. Yeah, that's why it's the same as American Psycho. It's just a crazy dude.
No. Are we ever established that he wasn't actually murdering people?
To wild and crazy guys.
But yeah, it just reminded me of that because he does this, like, he progressively does this hunch as the movie goes on.
You know what's a good horror movie? Is Dr. Caligari's Closet, I think it's called.
Cagliari.
Caligari, that's it.
Is that an oldie?
Yeah, it has a lot less text. It's basically a better Nosferatu. It has a twist too.
The
twist.
Cabinet. It's also German.
Cabinet, yeah, whatever. I mean, every film that's good during that era is German.
Wow. I mean, your favorite film, Metropolis.
Yeah, that's German.
I mean, do you think this one snuck on just because of the American, American producer and all that?
They tried
let
to
'em
make
get
it
away
look
with
German
one.
though, for sure. Look how
What are you saying, Prince? Are you saying is it on the list because
he's German?
Like would another? Does this barely count? You know, if the other German expressionist pictures hypothetically might be on the list because of quality and impact and
influence?
Yeah, influence in history. Does this one only make it because it won that Oscar because it's an American cast with an American producer and whatever? Even if the director is still German and it's very much of the German expressionism tradition of the 20s.
Yes.
Probably. I mean, they were like the first Academy Awards, right?
Yeah.
Like, literally, they were at the beginning.
They're all a bunch of hacks, anyways.
Oh, look at this hunchback. He's gonna hit him with the Frankenstein move when Frankenstein drowns the little girl.
He's doing a lurch.
That's what John
I
Wayne
mean,
does.
this has been very effective. The way the tension builds over the boat ride is, I think, good pacing. And then
She's gotta be soaked right now. That's what I meant. I just meant like because they're leaning all on the one side of the boat, and the boat is wet on the floor, and she's gotta be like the whole backside of her dress has gotta be wet already.
and the church bells ring. And he's had a change of heart, folks.
Oh, do you know it's illegal to ring church
Oh,
bells
that's
in
what he took
England
it
now?
as. It is not illegal. Church bells. This went out for any like fucking pissy person who wants to complain about noise.
Yeah,
and
noise
they can get
complaints
in
now.
trouble.
So the church bell's got an ASBO. Look how
Oh,
fast he
so you
rose,
took
though.
it as a church bell, like actually in.
No, I don't think it's in
Sounding off in the
necessarily
environment.
in universe. Yeah, no, I don't. As far as I'm aware, it's not meant to be in universe. I think it's just part of the soundtrack, but it's that sound sync again where they
I
can
think it's being
time-
tugged.
Excuse me.
Well, like, you think he's actually going that fast, or think he's being tugged?
Yeah, it's so quick, right?
And he's going right where he needs to go without no one steering. They're definitely pulling him in.
But you can.
They must
can
have a
you not-
hidden motor.
Can you not steer?
Well, she has the steering.
I
and
just used.
rudder.
Can you not steer by adjusting the relative amount
Wow,
you're doing with each?
Look how
oar?
fast she's going.
Yeah, he's like, I can't believe you're upset. Oh, good pratfall. Why would you be upset just because I tried to murder you, honey? I changed my mind,
What if-
darling.
Boom, another fall.
Ah, get away from me!
Don't be afraid of me. I want to suck your blood.
I want to suck your blood.
We have another
I
trip
want to
coming
suck
up.
your cock.
No, you can't say that. We got a trip coming up. Come on, give me another trip.
Here we go.
Oh
We
wait.
get a little parkour. They say this was the first parkour movie ever.
What's
actually.
crazy is the guy lets her on without a ticket.
Dude, what's crazy is they got public transit out in rural, like, California.
Yeah. I was
I
like,
mean,
damn,
this
they've got great transportation lines.
Yeah, well, that's
Yeah,
how long the
this
BART
is-
system's been.
we've
in
We've come,
Spit.
we've regressed in technology.
Progressed so far, dude.
Gavin Newsom ran on this movie, man.
Kevin, I'm gonna bring the trams back on Lake whatever.
On Bohemian Grove. They're turning the trains gay. Listen, I wasn't gonna kill you. I was only thinking about it. Alright? Now
Babe,
we're
I swear.
even since you ran away and embarrassed me.
Babe, I swear.
Choose the bear. You know, in the front of this film right now, they're filming the that Charlie Chaplin scene where he's knocking lumber out of the way of the tracks.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, just wanna
That's you have to
little
read,
tidbit.
You have to read the lore to know they would have crashed if they had it.
And Charlie Chaplin's in front of every
Charlie
train
had
back
to
then.
cracked in time.
The hero of the story.
Yeah, really what's going on. They had such tight shooting schedules that they
This
just
is,
film two
it's
at
so
a time.
enjoyable to watch this though.
Yeah, I do like because you actually see the real world for a minute instead of a studio. It's like, wow, back then they were all miserable too. Great. I like to see if I can see any like.
I took this quite literally when I first
Brands
watched
I
this. I was
know.
like, what? They were like 2 minutes away from the city?
Yeah, yeah. Because well, the way they shoot it, it does feel as if it's almost in real time.
Yeah.
And all the rear projection stuff is very effective as they go from the countryside through like the industrial suburb to the city center. It all feels very seamless.
Chunga chugga chugga.
But yes, realistically, they were not one metro stop away from the.
We could have gone to city together. Anytime.
Right, like they could have gone to the city at any
Getting
time.
out of the city so easily.
It's
They
not
could
that big of a
this-
deal.
Babe, I can't do it. I can't do the 3-minute commute into the city for all the jobs to save our farm. There's no way.
I don't want to work at Ford Motor Company. I'm a Dodge guy. Come to the city with me. Save our relationship. Like, bro. The
Says it
conductor's
again.
just letting this happen. Don't be afraid of me. Boom. It's hit by a fucking car.
Real car. See that? They're
Honk,
going
honk.
through real cars.
Wow. This is all happening in real time, by the way. People are actually almost getting killed. And I think this is where
By the-
India's
Dude,
traffic.
mile an hour
they
cars.
built this giant set of the neighborhood.
It's crazy because this movie inspired Newsom for the light rail in California. It's also inspired India's traffic design in India.
He's like, there's too many cars. We need the rail back. I watched this contemporary picture. I think it was shot in India. They had at least 12 cars in the intersection.
It's crazy.
Traffic like this. There's another great traffic shot later where they fade
It's
in
a
and out.
big
At that point,
window.
they are projected in front of the cars, but we'll see.
This movie also inspired Breakfast at Tiffany's.
And I said, do you recall Breakfast at Tiffany's? I think I remember the film.
That's the only reason why that relationship lasts is a movie. That's really funny when you think about it.
Yeah, I mean, I underpin all my relationships on how much does the person remind me of Mickey
And I
Rooney's
said,
character in Breakfast at
what
Tiffany's?
about All Star
You guys are
Smash
familiar with him, right?
All Star by Smash Mouth? She said, I think I. No, that's your. Oh yeah, All Star by Smash Mouth would be a great reason to continue a relationship.
Mr. Yunioshi. Portrayed by notorious genuine
And
Chinaman.
if you look in the background,
Rooney.
there's FDR and some old white man playing chess. Oh Jesus!
Hey babe, I got you a snack.
I heard you like goobers.
Sorry I tried to kill you. Here's some bread.
Hey, remember how?
I think it's like I couldn't work out whether sandwiches or cakes.
Remember how I
think
said
they're
you should make me a
cakes.
sandwich? Well, I made you a sandwich. Isn't that ironic?
I'm so progressive, babe. I'm a feminist.
Here, I'll give you the right to vote.
Just handing out the right to vote on a platter.
Bitch is like, I can't handle that fucking shit.
Next, these dames will want to know how to swim.
I can't eat in public. That's unladylike. If you look really closely, her hat looks like a brain right now, so her brain is getting bigger.
He wants to forgive him.
This is
It's just too raw.
Is that banana
Oh,
bread?
but do it take? Oh no.
Oh, it's terrible.
Oh, she can't even. Oh no. You're just making me
Oh, I
hungry.
could go with some banana bread.
No, dude, I made a really good banana bread one day. All right.
Nah, ow. I gotta eat, man.
All right, so I made it the normal way, but what I did is I kept one long banana going lengthwise in the banana bread and just didn't cut it up. So there's like a nice moist center in the banana bread.
Ooh,
It's really good.
a
It was,
gooey vein of banana.
oh my god, it was so good.
Let's get that guy.
Yeah, so I gotta tell you, I am probably the best chef that no one's ever heard of.
This is where my anxiety begins in the movie. It's like, oh shit, dude. He's like, he doesn't have money for this.
Well, yeah, he did it on credit though, so it's okay.
Okay, so what does it take for your wife to forgive you from trying to kill her?
Bunch of gifts.
Try
usually.
some cakes, try some flowers.
Maybe another baby. In this show called Shameless, America, not the UK one, the owner and the stock boy are banging, and that's gay. And the wife is like, "Well, I'll forgive you, and I won't let anybody know." Oh, he's also a Muslim, so it's really bad. He's like, "I won't tell your parents if you give me another baby." So that's all she needs to do is get him to give her another baby, and they'll be forgiven. Because that's all women want. I mean, they did eat the firstborn earlier, so they do need to bring those numbers back up. Especially for replacement, you need 2.1 kids per family. So
I don't think they got problems with replacement in 1927.
I don't know, dude. There's a guy in Germany talking about it. I like that shot. It was like Rome, dude.
That's a good point. I should watch some films that show off Chicago and Detroit when they're nice cities.
Yeah, exactly. This Napoleon walking away.
Oh yeah.
One of my favorite things, although it's also my least favorite thing, and I got a phone call. Ah, what?
Just take it. So banana
Eventually, yeah,
bread
when
plus
when
flowers
when I have to do it.
plus seeing something romantic.
All right, bye.
That's,
No,
that's
no,
what it
bye.
takes for your wife to forgive you for trying to kill her.
God damn. I asked for like, hey, I just need an hour and a half to myself. Oh, don't worry, we'll just keep yelling at you through your door and calling you 35 times. Ask you questions.
You in demand?
Everyone wants my dick, dude. I'm telling you.
Dick too big.
Sometimes just watching people get married makes you want to get married.
Yeah, is this something you can do? You can just crash a wedding? Like,
Yeah,
it's
there's a
time
movie
to
about it
just
actually.
walk
I'm sorry, there's a documentary about it even. There we go. That's a better joke. Did you like that one, Prince? Prince, hey.
in. I think he's out there crashing his own wedding.
Did you like my
That's
joke
something
about
else.
the documentary?
Well, when I tested food,
Yeah,
like pick a caterer for my wedding,
yeah.
they I went to a place and we had like 10 courses and they didn't charge us anything
Whoa. Yeah, this is in Spain.
because they just hope that the customer like picks them.
Well, yeah,
as the-
they mark up things so much that they
Caterer.
just make so much fucking money. I'm sure it's crazy.
Yeah.
But also, was this in
Yeah,
Spain? España?
Yeah.
That's cool. I don't know if that's around.
And
here.
like, it's not like they ask for proof or anything. You could just go and be like, "Oh yeah, I'm getting married. I need to pick a caterer. Give me your best 10-course meal."
This is a terrible thing to tell me. Because now I just want to go do that. Get banned from every caterer in town. This guy keeps coming in, saying he's getting married in July. It's August.
You just go back and be like, "I'm not sure.
Yeah, we weren't really
I
sure.
need to try the food again." Well, that'll do it. We were married once. But I mean, he clearly feels cut up about it. That's why it's easier for her to forgive him.
Yeah, sorry. I only was gonna try to murder you because I was getting kissed by the goth chick.
Right? She just had some goth vibes.
Maybe they should just like kill the
Trad
goth
wife or goth chick?
chick. Oh, trad goth chick.
Yeah, they have one.
Is that a thing? You might notice the bells ringing in this scene. That's actually happening in universe.
Those are the bells for real this time.
Yeah.
Folks, there's something about cold leftover pizza that just hits the spot.
Hey,
And look at that.
did you
They're
hear
in
my-
love again after a little cold pizza.
Did you hear my joke about?
Yeah.
Did you hear my joke about the documentary about crashing weddings?
No, I went downstairs and ate a thing
Yeah,
of cold pizza.
All right.
Is the documentary the one with Owen Wilson, Vince Vaughn?
Yeah. It's like I didn't know you could even crash weddings like that. I'm like, yeah, there's a whole documentary about it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Classic. Everyone laughed.
Ah, ah, ah.
Yeah, that was great.
Certain foods, I got a lot of appreciation for cold leftover pizza. Cold
Cold
like ravioli or
How about that?
tortellini or like pasta with no sauce. Cold, really good out of the fridge.
What
Oh,
about
here's the
Coldplay?
traffic shot.
Yeah, it's
A little cold play. Oh, cold KFC day after that.
The
You see
ghosts now, they died in that church.
Yeah,
That's what
they're
the cars
They
are
died on
facing.
that-
just phasing through them.
But it is like they have some of the cars going by in front of them. You know what I mean? And
No,
the
if
rear
you-
projection.
Yeah,
It is quite involved. This shot.
Yeah, that's.
And then there's a beautiful transition to where they are in their minds.
they must be using like Sony Vegas and just cutting like.
Yeah,
cutting
they're
loose.
automating in Sony Vegas. That's
Yeah.
exactly. That's all they've done.
I would do that, yeah.
I'm not a fan of cold pizza. I think people are just complacent about cold pizza. It's good, but if you reheat it properly, it's just better.
Whoa.
Yeah, but then I would have missed more of Sunrise, a song of two humans.
Oh, that guy's dead.
Don't. I mean, this is pretty fun.
Oh no, wait. Yeah, and they have dialogue too.
I'm gonna get out of
They have
there.
like a get out of the
Whoa.
way sound effect.
This actually happened before Jazz Singer. This is the first recorded dialogue of any movie.
Get out of the way! Get out of the way!
What the hell are you doing?
There's the obstinate man. That's him.
You're ruining.
That's him. That's me, guys.
They're taking care of things, and then he goes direct, and everyone just keeps driving like diagonally through the intersection. So yes, how believable is it they're in love again?
Wait, are
Don't
we in
worry.
London? They had a double-decker bus.
It's about the vibes.
Oh, this could be a Morrissey song. Well, that's crazy. Didn't even think that was gonna be a thing over there. This is where I kind of fell asleep again.
I fell asleep because they weren't doing enough Morrissey. Was the issue.
Yeah. Oh, they're gonna see a movie. Oh no, they're gonna a photographer.
The reflection of themselves in the glass.
How they do it?
Kino!
How they do it?
Absolute Kino.
See, I told you she wants another baby. Calling it here. Oh, this is not like The Wonderful Life now with Jimmy Stewart. What, you want the moon? I'll tie a lasso around it and we'll bring it down to Earth, and we'll cause all the tides to collect and flood all the Chinese people.
She
Monsoon
got Best
season's coming.
Actress for this performance.
It's doing pretty good, yeah.
The first Academy Awards.
Although I want to say the goth chick was doing a better job acting with her weird dance, so I want to say that might be.
Yeah, but she's more of a best supporting actress. I would
That is
say,
true.
with
She
the
doesn't have a lot of
dance.
screen time, but she definitely left an impression on me.
Ooh,
So
mama,
you
look
would
at
have gone with the city girl.
You would have been seduced by her.
You would've
Ravished.
killed the
dance.
wife.
Mama, I watch you move like that. I gotta kill my bitch.
That's what it is, dude. I was gonna get a haircut. Oh shit. Okay, what kind of haircut do you think I'm gonna get? Like an afro?
Yeah, can I get a number 1 or a number 2 here? So I believe when I looked it up, this barber,
Is gay.
I think was like a well-known character actor in silent films or something. No idea who
Oh,
this
yeah.
guy. but he was like, he would play these types of characters or whatever. The like slightly effeminate, like not the one with the mustache. He's on the one who's cutting guy. Slightly effeminate comedic characters. Oh man.
So what's her deal? Like,
Because
she's like, oh no,
she has
the
really-
man is touching
she-
my head, or
No,
something?
she has really pointy ears.
I think it's that she has a more traditional haircut, right? Where she has this with the buttons and it's longer hair. Whereas if you saw all the
Okay.
big city girls, they have that like mid-length cut, right?
Right.
You mean a
Kinda
bob
just below
cut?
their
She
ears.
doesn't want to get her braids cut.
Yeah, she doesn't want to completely embrace the
So,
fashion trends.
It's kind of an interesting character point there.
As you look right there next to her, that's the early adoption of the R2-D2 droid.
It did look pretty high tech. So this guy's the. in
This
all
guy
Sonic
doing the
films.
shaving cream, he does have a pretty distinctive face. And I think apparently he was, is it maybe vaudeville as well in silent films, like kind of character, I think. Manicure? So you gotta give him his star moment there. And people would be pointing at the screen like Leo DiCaprio.
It's the fucking guy!
It's the fucking guy, dude!
It is a good look. He's like, I've seen this 1,000 times.
Now this sultry whore is touching her man's fingers, and he's like, hang on, can't get a boner in the chair here. Old Rubberface is gonna see it. You look grand.
With a high
Oh, no.
Polish. Oh, gee.
He's like, a fucking Polak, are you kidding me?
Can't do it. My wife's watching. Gotta do it in the.
We just gave them their own country back, and I'm thinking of starting an all-new war over it.
That's my man.
the obtrusive man.
Yeah.
Could that be him?
Let's figure it out.
Mama.
They do things a little differently in the city.
In the city, you can get your dick sucked in the barbershop.
What the fuck?
Hey now, mama.
Is this like called like man spread when he's elbowing her in the gut? Is that what like
Yes,
1920s
exactly.
feminists are all
brother.
about? Is like, oh,
Now she's just like, I'm very confident. I won't be flustered by. Hey now. Can you believe it? Can you believe how horny he's acting? In a reputable store, nonetheless. Why I order? Here we go. We gotta let our man finish fluffing him up here. Oh. Oh.
uh-oh. They're gonna kiss.
Kiss, 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 kiss.
What's he reaching down his pants for?
Could it be my dick or a knife? Oh, it's just the matches.
It's a knife. Whoa.
It is a knife.
Look how short.
That's not a knife. This is a knife. And then he takes his dick out.
I think I missed what happened the first time around when I saw this.
I think he's
So
gonna.
he thinks he might get cut in the big city by
I
this
think
ruffian.
he's gonna cut him.
And then he kind of pranks him. He just takes the flower.
That could have been dangerous though. He could have slipped and cut his throat.
Yeah, if he lurched forward instead, he accidentally stabs the guy in the throat. I say.
But what if the
I
guy had a
do
gun
declare.
on him though? Then he gets shot.
A respectable Southern gentleman would never pull a blade on a man in a establishment such as this. Here you go, 10 cents. Excuse me, sir. I noticed you threatened a customer with a knife. Have a good day.
I like this bit. It's like a yokel interaction.
Yes, exactly. It's very yokely. Like, we've just paid you money for a service, but she's like, oh, come over, be social.
They paid with an IOU. What?
Subtly rejecting the city.
Hey, it's one of the
ways.
Three Stooges. Shemp. What if he turns to his side and there's a woman painted on that side of the face? I'd go for it.
I could go for that. I can't go for that.
That'd be a really good reveal, and everyone would be like, "Whoa, how you doing that?"
And so one thing that's important about this scene is that you have to remember that, like, we're still in the period where you're meant to look very serious in your photos, right? So it's the idea that you don't show a lot of emotion, you stand very straight, look very respectable. So he's kind of trying to LARP it, and when the guy was adjusting her face, he was trying to stop her from smiling, and she's smiling a little. And now he's starting to smile. He's losing his stoicism in the face of their rekindled love. See, he's trying to be very serious again.
Because you gotta stand still for an hour, I think, right?
They can't LARP that way. So they're just gonna go for a big one.
Oh. Yeah, I was unsure about camera technology too. How long they had to stand still.
The exposure. Yeah.
Why are they upside down? Are they in Australia? It's crazy.
Crazy.
But
The Australian cameras are right side up.
So I gotta take a picture of that in my private collection.
I shall enjoy fondling mine pecker. This is photo. I have a daguerreotype of it was what called pornography. Now it's time to play with the knickknacks while they're waiting.
Well, you gotta wait? Oh my goodness.
You gotta wait. He's gotta develop the film, dude.
What a bunch of
exactly.
hacks,
Okay, this time your photo would have been taken pretty instantly.
Yeah, at this
Despite
time.
the cloak.
Just drive the fucking lawnmower.
Ooh. This is like that scene in Pan's Labyrinth where there's like, don't eat fucking anything, and the girl eats the 2 grapes, and then the fucking eyeball hands monster chases her and kills the 2 fairies.
Yeah, but the grapes are like wax.
No! Ouch! No!
Oh, yeah.
They absolutely done goofed.
What are they gonna do? Wait, isn't it better that our arms are off though? Someone was telling me that last time we did a movie thing.
Well, I mean, the joke is nothing broke, right?
Yeah, I don't think I even thought that.
Oh, it's a statue. It has to have a head and arms.
They're looking for the missing parts that they think they broke.
Told you.
Turns out
like,
it's just art. He's just into Greek classics.
I told you, then you gotta add the arms back on.
What if it's kind of like a Mr. Potato Head situation where you can pick your own parts to add to it, you know?
I think that's exactly what we're gonna see.
Excuse me. Is it ready to go yet? Dang.
Oh yeah, and there's like a piece of paper he's gonna hold on to while they leave. I didn't quite get what he wanted to give them.
And they make their escape. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they had to sign a release or something back then, or maybe that's like if they want to get more developed, that's the number for the.
Or maybe it's like for like their frequent
master
flyer program, like get points or something on your phone.
Oh yeah, it's like a little scratch card. 10th time, free photo. Oh, lovely. Can you believe it? Scandalous.
That's violating the Hays Code for sure.
That's violating the gays code because he's kissing a woman.
Look at all those women just walking by. It's crazy. I wonder where they stopped having double-decker buses in America.
Yeah, when did that become a limey thing? And now we return to our villain.
She's reading the paper.
She has
about
no idea her plan is not proceeding exactly
No.
as intended.
She's. If you sell your home and move to the city, we pay cash. Ah,
There you go.
that's it. National Bank Building. Good location.
We got those really great offices here.
I thought for a second she was.
They're
reading news.
continuing with this theme of making it nondescript.
Yeah, I thought she was reading like the newspaper was like about all the escapades they had in the city, and she was reading about it. It's like Twitter, dude.
It's like Twitter, folks.
You know about the newspaper?
This is a great, like, this is the type of shots I describe as like completely unnecessary, but it looks awesome. To start with that spinning wheel, and then it's gonna reveal into the carnival. Like, there's no story purpose in doing that, but it looks really cool. And here comes a big tracking shot with those chain barriers as well.
How
And
they do
somehow we're gonna fly over.
it. It's almost like they unhooked it right before the guy came.
Magic. We got a genuine elephant in this picture.
Wow.
You think those are electric or like a candle?
Yeah.
Those lights.
Well, Edison would have had them all electric.
Here's the shot that reminds me of the wing shot. See, because they're tracking over all the tables. And
How'd he do that?
how'd he do that? How in the hell did he do that? It's less elaborate than the I think the wings when they pass more tables and it's like very centered. It's unfortunate. Anyways, now we're at the real great part. We're about to set up the side quest part of the movie,
Hey.
where it focuses on a pig getting fucking drunk.
It's Pedro Pascal.
I didn't understand this game at all. Like, is the prize itself seeing the piggy go down the slide?
This is seeing the pig go down the slide.
Well,
Yeah.
you don't
Just
understand.
think of how exciting that is. Look
it's-
how cute the pig
It's
is.
the irony of watching the pigs run. It's like usually it's the pigs making you run.
And she's like looking around. She wants him to move on, watch some hula dancers or whatever. And he's like, I just gotta keep playing this ball. Babe, look, it's a beautiful ball. Yeah, one second, cause I got some more balls here.
Going for the highest score of the pig baller.
I haven't
And,
unlocked all the pigs yet.
Here's another great shot.
Why do they walk like that?
Pushing in on the podium and that sort of thing. Oh, look, babe.
Pedro
You're not seeing how
Pascal.
good I am at this.
Look how good I am. And I think that the barrier.
What if
with
they're like
the,
Siamese
bars
twins and they're
the-
just stuck together that way? Everyone's thinking it's so
Okay, it's
romantic.
very intentional. It's meant to represent like a social barrier or whatever it is. It's friend of the picture. And I don't give a fuck, bitch. Let me hit the fucking pig.
It's funny how everything is like stacked up on top of each other.
Okay, that's definitely blackface
Single
going
ones.
on the left side of that frame. That's exciting. Didn't think I'd see blackface today.
Okay, I'll come back to this bit after the film is over. I didn't see blackface.
Look at him go. Oh, hey now, fella. Why? How
Oh.
dare you?
I wasn't porking her.
Oh, here we go. A little. That was the sexy shot there. You see? Got a little
Oh yeah.
calf and stockings action up on that chair. Oh my. Here we go. Ho! Now it's all got maybe a little Italian coded here. What's going on? Hitting the fucking grappa, hitting the fucking vino. Vino rosso, huh? Or is that Canadian club? It's a fucking ghost, dude. So you'll talk about the blackface, but not this flagrant whiteface he's doing?
Oh, I'm just offended.
Oh, here we go. My favorite part.
Yep.
The pig getting lit.
Again,
no animal unions at this time.
another violation
You
of
could
the
have
Hays
the
Code.
pigs drink alcohol for real, and then look at
Explosive
this.
is great.
Yeah.
Violating the
This
Hays
shot
Code
of him tripping.
once again, showing up the police in a negative connotation.
He's
Disgusting.
stumbling. Oh, look at him.
Oh no.
Like, I don't know what they did for this. Maybe they
They
like
drugged this pig.
greased the bottom of his hips or
they
something
totally
to have
drugged
him
him, dude.
slide. I don't know,
They
but
totally drugged him.
I think he might have hit the grappa for real here.
Well, you know what it is? They probably have a string attached to that one leg, and they're slow mowing it, so it looks like he's stumbling. They just pull the leg a little bit. Like, see? It's that
Yeah,
one.
the one
it's-
that went quite wide at the end
Maybe.
there.
Yeah, it's
That
the
makes
only one
sense.
leg that's moving like that.
Oh!
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Oh,
Oh!
my god. Oh,
See,
stop.
but how do they get him to do a great pratfall like that right there? And ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Alright,
Now
guys.
he's the hero. Now they can ascend to the upper urban classes.
In a limited way.
This is just like in that one scene in Metropolis where they fled all the peasants in the like gear room and they all
Thank you,
drowned.
good sir.
But yeah, it was great.
And then they're like, let's get them to do the yokel dance together.
The peasant dance.
I do really appreciate the parentheses peasant dance. In case it's not clear. But see, this part feels very like, you know, if the original novel is set in Lithuania, this does feel very Eastern European. They have him do there, right? Like, so I wonder if this is kind of like if he's coming from Germany, is this like taking the stereotypes of like rural Eastern European people versus German urban people or whatever. And he thinks this guy's chatting shit, but she's like, it's not worth it, let's just dance.
Let's dance to the peasant
Let's just be
dance.
minstrels.
We'll do minstrelsy because I'm happy. Here we go. See, we can have a synced up to music dance number now. Oh, and this is our gag.
This happened before Beyonce did it, by the way.
It is kind of interesting, the choice, because we'll see, Charlie, they keep cross-cutting that, you know, one shoulder, the other slipping off gag. And I wonder if it was like, you know, musicals aren't a thing yet. Is that partially because it's like, well, will people watch, like, Just Dancing for that long? Or do we need to cross-cut it with comedy to keep people's attention?
Bitch needs some double-sized sticky tape. What the hell's she doing?
Her hat is also, even for the hat, it's pretty funny. It's the most oversized bathing cap style hat that we've seen so far.
You think these two people know each other? I guess not, right?
I think no, because of the way it ends, right?
Yeah.
So he's just trying to be a gentleman, and she's just too much of a dumb floozy to realize what's happening. Oh, here we go. Great gag.
That could have been a mosh pit for a second if she hit someone in
Oh.
the face that foot. Dang.
Oh, little fucking housewine here, living large. Slamming it. That's where you do it. Drunken hallucination.
Are those cherubs?
I think they're meant to be angels. Yeah. But the length of the legs is what creeps me out a little bit about the one, you know.
Yeah.
That's too German an aesthetic. Yes, of course, the legs should be this size in order to remain proportional to the wings on the body. And folks, in sports, England defeats Andorra 2-0.
It's coming home.
It's coming home, innit? We beat Andorra, we can beat anyone. Meanwhile, the Jays are
Well,
down.
she's got her money. She's got her own money.
She's got her own money. Oh! Oh, now. She's lit. This is what got her the best actor, because unlike the pig, they didn't even have to drug her to do this. Ah, but alas, all nights of wonder and merriment must come to an end. And what does the journey home have in store?
Must have built that right there, huh?
Yeah, like the plane that went overhead. Like this is, I'm assuming, a bespoke set they built for all this. Holy shit! Look at the fireworks. You can't put fireworks in a movie. Honestly, this is pretty like high volume fireworks, you know. Should be entertaining to watch nowadays.
Yeah, I didn't think this was gonna happen, but it did.
I'm so worried about their financial situation, and it never gets resolved.
Well, you know, maybe.
I wish they just like struck oil at the end or something.
Yeah, like in that movie with Dean Martin in it or something.
I don't know the one.
Giant.
You know the title? You guys watch that, no?
Yeah,
Yeah,
Dean
that's
Martin
what I
and
the Jimmy
Giant.
Dean posted. Il Gigante.
I don't even remember that movie that well. I just remember James Dean died not too long
Do you remember
after it.
when James Dean does his last thing he does on film? Is he does this? He gets drunk and he does that like fucking pratfall through the elaborate.
Oh
like,
yeah,
flailing through the table.
I
like
forgot
fall
about
off
this,
the
but now I
stage.
remember this.
That's the best part of that movie. The fact that American cinema legends James Dean's final moment on film was getting drunk and doing a fucking pratfall.
You know the guy from Fast and Furious, the other guy that died in a car crash?
Paul Walker's?
Yeah, he was. There was a chance he would have been played Anakin Skywalker in Star Wars. Is this?
Wow.
Imagine him as a ghost Jedi.
He hadn't died. He hadn't died 12 years later. He could have been Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. Hey, the peasant dance. That's Bohemian Grove, by the way.
Yes, you mash.
Bohemian Grove. He really got married after this movie was filmed? That's crazy, huh? Didn't think they were that close, but they were.
The actors?
Yeah, they
Really?
got married, real life.
Holy shit.
Real?
Alright, that's what happens. Association with people. Your two nearest people eventually get married.
If you fuck on screen, you fuck in real life.
Well,
Okay, you're just making this up.
which part?
No, they got married.
That's
The
that's
entire
Humphrey
plot.
Bogart and Lauren Bacall. Can't you tell? He's
Yeah.
the same height as Humphrey Bogart.
Yeah, she is, you're right. No, that'll cover her head. That 1 inch.
It's the gesture that counts.
That's right.
Oh no. Oh no. The Wicked Witch of the City is coming.
Which is another of the films on the fullest.
Oh yeah, we gotta watch Wicked. It just came out last year. I don't know how they got it on the list.
I can't wait to watch Wicked, to be honest.
18 years ago, but
I'm really excited because they all look like they're emaciated. And it's not
The
even
Wizard of Oz?
Yeah, it's a Wizard of Oz spin-off.
are you talking about the
Oh, Wicked,
characters
right.
with dwarfism, the Munchkins?
No, I mean like the
You,
main
you don't
actors.
think they had enough to eat?
He means Ariana Grande.
And the other
No, I
and the
choose
black
to
lady.
believe he thinks Munchkinism is a choice you make by not having a sufficient diet.
It could be. We don't know, honestly.
If you just don't eat your Wheaties, kids, you'll
have we
grow up to be 4'2".
Have we tried to give them more milk? Huh? Did anybody try?
I
giving
saw
them
the
more
I saw
milk?
the play
Oh yeah, you saw a play. What was it
a
called?
couple months ago.
The
Wicked.
musical?
Well, yeah, we know you thought it was good, but what was it called?
Yeah, it was friggin' Wicked.
Look at
Fucking asshole. I saw Wicked. It was Wicked smart because what they had was the bad witch. You think she's bad, but actually there's parts of her that are like kind of good too.
Yeah, she's just ugly though. That's okay.
Problem is she's ugly, and I would still fuck the good witch instead.
Huh? Ariana Grande looks like perpetually 12 years old.
Yeah, I don't think either. They're very, yeah. I don't know. I don't really have an interest in seeing the movie. There's something about when I saw the trailer, like the visual style, that feels
Yeah.
very.
The only musical I would watch, honestly,
modern in a
there's only
shitty way.
2 I would watch, and that's My Fire Lady and fuck, I forgot the actual one. And that one, yeah, Bye Bye Birdie, great fucking film because it's referenced to Mad Men. That's it.
Yeah, and I don't have any like personal connection to the musical. Oh shit, the oar broke.
Yeah, you don't like that one with Julie Garland in it, Julie Winters or something, or Julie Ambers.
Yeah, no, I mean
The Fields Are
I mean,
Alive with the
Wizard
Sound
of
of
Oz.
Music. that's
Maybe
it.
I've seen the most time because it was just on cable all
Wait.
the time as a kid.
Is Music of Oz a musical? Is Wizard of Oz-
Wicked was a stage musical.
Yeah, but is Wizard of Oz a musical?
I don't think so. I think it was a film first, right? We'll find out anytime between 2 months and 3 years from now.
Wizard of
Sounds right.
Oz. It's a film. It's a musical fantasy film. What's singing
I
is
mean,
going
it's
on in the Wizard of
based off
Oz?
a book, right?
Yeah, but what's singing is
That's
going
a
on in the
shame.
Wizard of Oz, though?
There's a lot of singing in Wizard of Oz, man.
See the wizard. One for Wizard of Oz.
But I don't. Does that really count as a musical if they have like they're singing in the universe? Because in my mind, musicals are supposed to have out of universe singing going on, and then they go back to the actual plot.
No, that's not.
I think I've had this discussion with you
Your
before.
mind's gonna be blown when we watch Singing in the Rain. I mean, I watched Singing in the Rain.
So wait, does Singing in the Rain have in-universe singing or out-of-universe
It
singing?
has both, I guess.
So then the
It's
out-of-verse-
mostly in universe.
So the out-of-universe
But then
singing
they
is
have
actually not
they have
happening. Okay.
What I've learned watching all those Gene Kelly, Stanley Donen musicals is that
Yeah.
that bit they did where there's like a fantasy sequence at remember when we watched American in Paris?
Yeah, American.
Oh, here we go.
Werewolf
And
in
despite
Paris.
his best efforts to not kill his wife, they've been capsized.
Werewolf in London. Yeah.
It's pretty convincing storm scene. For
It looks
27.
great. Yeah. Like
Yeah.
I don't actually know how they shot.
They did it in
this.
camera, so they just kind of
Um,
drown the actors.
Yeah, just kill him for real.
Use their
But no,
twins.
the waves look great. You know, the light flashes, the mystery, and everything.
What was that big Jew movie we watched with chariot races?
Ben-Hur.
Yeah, maybe they just used the same film stage. Because it was the 1921 or whatever had a huge water fight scene too. Ah, damn it! The fucking boomer on the
No,
lawnmower.
the 60s or the 50s one had a
They both did.
naval battle as well. Yeah, this is great.
Which one was better? I don't know.
Now we got a little beautiful moon.
Psych told me that.
I don't know. Only one person here has seen both of them, and it's
I
not
did.
you.
I've seen both of them.
I've seen a short clip that Psych showed us.
Yeah, exactly. That's both of them.
That's all I need.
I
I
have, a,
guess 2 short clips.
I have a cracker eating sound clip I can play right now.
Oh wow.
Go for it.
Yeah, how are you gonna fuck up the audio with background noises?
Well, we've been talking over it the entire time, so that's pretty much fucked it all up.
How's it fucked it all up? The silent
know,
movie is the
edit
best movie to
slurps
talk
in.
about.
It's not very quiet when you think about it. I've been trying my best to not fuck it up, actually. I want to repeat to you the title of today's cinema film we got. It's Gooncast Media Presents Episode Whoopsies, or How I Forgot to get access to streaming on our main channel. This has been a Gooncast production. Cinema Presents.
Remember when I used to do that at the end of the when we first did this, at the end, I'd be like, "You're listening to a goon."
See, I don't remember that, but
Like we needed a fucking radio bumper.
Goon.
Goon.
if you get one of those stream decks, you can hook it up to a soundboard, and then you can use the soundboard to get the goon sound effect.
Like from the Sean William Scott movie.
Yeah. What's
I
in
gotta
her?
hit
She
a
has a
button.
cup with a spoon in it. I wonder what she put in there. Probably made some Ovaltine.
Or some cocaine.
Probably made
Hell
some
yeah,
Ovaltine.
dude. So now we see the man has miraculously reached shore, but he truly believes his wife is gone.
Yay! It only took a whole day, but she finally.
And she
killed her.
thinks, oh, the plan worked.
So she goes. I don't know, man. If the city's so great, why is she go on vacation into the rural community? I don't get that part.
Living large on the peasant's back, dude. Getting her shoes shined, getting fucking laid. Well, I think they imply that people come out there in the summer, right? And at the beginning, it's abnormal that she's stuck around so long. We're at the end of the season,
Oh yeah.
and she's sticking around longer because she's trying to
Trying to get them to
seduce
sell farms so
man.
the moneylenders can get it.
In your version of the film where she's employed by the moneylenders, yes.
Yeah. Oh, she's gotta get naked.
Oh,
for us.
hey now. A little off-screen nudity.
Wow. You can hear all the whole crowd going woo right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, imagine the nudity.
Wow.
Wolf whistling from the audience. Some guy stands up, starts stamping his foot rapidly like a
Yeah.
rabbit.
Yeah, that's pretty good.
Eyes jut out into large cartoon hearts. He begins howling.
Judd Apatow is just writing this down right now. He's like, this is good shit. In 70 years, I'll put this in my first movie. Guys, we have to go back out. I want her bloated corpse.
So he's distraught. And he's looking for his wife. She believes he's just doing a great job selling it. Like,
Exactly, yeah.
he's so ready for this city. Maybe we can be actors together.
You think those are like candles or electricity?
In the lamp.
Yeah.
It was a serious question at the restaurant, man. I don't know what level of tech they had back then. I guess it was probably candles.
What about gas?
Little gas canisters? Would they use that?
In gas lamps, you run the line, and then
Like portable ones?
Yeah.
you turn that's how a lot of lamps were like. You turn the gas line on to let a little bit of gas out, and then you just light it with like a lighter or wick or whatever. it stays on.
That's kind of dangerous to go out on the sea at night.
That's why, thank God for our bundle of, I forgot what they're called already.
Bulrushes.
Bulrushes. They've saved her life.
Why are they called bulrushes? Let's find out.
Let's find out.
Let's
Next
find out
episode
on
of
Entomology
the Gooncast.
today.
Gooncast B presents Bulrushes.
This is a great tracking shot of him just going in on his face. I don't know how much is camera movement and how much is the movement on the boat, but the way it's
Bull
centered.
may have referred to something large, stout, or swelling, so bulrush meant big rush.
Oh, so when they say bull penis, it means a large
That's kinda like-
swelling penis.
Big iron.
Nice. Bullshit, a large swelling shit.
Ah, hell.
Baloney, large swelling baloney.
Has anybody seen my large swelling baloney? Say.
You know, it'd be better if they didn't show her floating around.
You mean if they
Oh,
kept
you
the
mean like a
suspense
bit of
longer?
ambiguity?
Yeah, give us some more suspense.
Well, we still don't know if she'll be found, right? She's unconscious.
We do. We just saw the camera guy see her, so it's fine.
The camera guy's gonna go to shore and let
The
her
crew
in,
will
though.
save her.
Well, I
Yeah.
mean, like, come on. You don't film it if it's not gonna be. Ooh. Oh, is this like the start of Jason Bourne? She's like, she gets picked up by a fisherman and she starts like murdering people. It's. Oh damn, what's her name? It's the wife.
I mean, I was thinking, like, does this guy just immediately go back to the city woman after he thinks his wife is dead?
Might as well at this point. Hope he took out an insurance policy though. Man, this is sad, almost too
This is
sad for
sad.
film.
Well, it's interesting because Faust, the other of his pictures I watched, also has an even sadder ending in some ways, and then there's like there's redemption, I guess. Essentially, at the end, they're she's about to get burned to death for allegedly killing her child by letting it starve in the snow when she was dying and distraught in poverty, and he joins her on the flames at the end, even though he's become an old man. And they ascend to heaven together as young. And so the angel wins his bet with the devil. The power of love. But it is real, like it's still a pretty dark ending. Even if there's some spiritual salvation at the end, it ends with the characters dying. So I don't think Murnau was afraid of that. And this one we will see, you know, it's gonna get a little dark for a second when he runs back in the city.
Well, yeah, it's nighttime.
Yeah. And they ran out of Duracells for the lanterns. So. And here we have a very real child actor being cradled in the arms of the crying woman. And so he has feet now. They had children union, so you can only do one of those two shots.
I like watching Historic Canada on Instagram, and I learn all this historical facts about Canada, like about
That's cool, dude.
John McLeod. He's a renowned
should follow-
physiologist. And he was born in the day in 1876. He's
You should
best known as
follow
role in discovering
Canada.
insulin.
Canada.gov.ca.
Wow, you guys don't have like an American?
It's not actually the government. It's the guy who posts like shit.
No. I hope Radiohead plays Creep on their new tour. Or at least do Pop is Dead.
Wasn't it a big deal the last tour they did? Like, I presume the one I saw them on in Montreal in 20. What was that? 17. They were doing Creep again, and it was like, oh my god.
Oh my.
Like, Creep.
Oh no, Pop is dead.
I mean, do you personally
Long
is
live
Creep
Pop.
even in like your top 10 Radiohead songs for you?
No.
As the number one Radiohead fan here? Yeah.
No.
It's not really for me either.
I haven't listened to Radiohead in a minute, but no, not even close. I'm surprised how much I listen to Morrissey more than anything else. That's the weird thing. I surprise myself every day.
You
I'm like,
surprise yourself with your passionate devotion to Morrissey.
it is
even
kind of
after all
weird.
these years.
It is kind of weird though, because I really like Elliott Smith. I really do still, but I barely listen to him anymore. I barely listen to the Smiths. I barely listen to Radiohead, which I was a huge fan of. Morrissey's just cool.
Oui.
I just like because everyone's upset with him, and it just makes it so much fun to like listen to him. It's like everyone hates this guy.
Okay, we're in the last 5 minutes. Have you seen up to this point?
Yeah, I do like the song "Life is a Pigsty," and I like to imagine pigsties changed with the N-word. It makes me laugh hard.
Oh, here we go.
It does fit.
Here's our dark moment. She's noticing now. And I love the decision to frame this all from, like, there's no close-up of the face. Seeing her, like, you just see from body language her expectations change.
Yeah, she's a bit cleverer than life. She knows what the lunch means.
I'll have to get to the edge of the boat.
Yeah.
Turns out if you walk around looking like Frankenstein, you look like Boris Karloff and you don't even care.
Hey,
She's like, "What?"
the husband. She's not. The wife isn't dead. Hey, the husband. The
What
wife
do you think she's
isn't
yelling?
dead.
Hans? Hans, a basic German name?
No, he's saying his name. The husband.
The man.
Was it the man or the husband?
The man.
The man.
I thought this woman was the mother-in-law, but then, like, paying attention to the cast name, she's the maid, right?
Oh, I had no idea. Yeah, I just assumed it was like an aunt or mother-in-law or something. So.
Yeah, no, she's
Village
like
queen.
a servant.
The bitch breathed out of her nose.
And we get our happy ending.
And the hair's long now? Wow, how'd they do that?
So it looks like when you let your hair down. It's really going for that Lillian Gish look. Oh, darling, I'll never leave you. I promise if I'm to commit murder, it shall only be towards other women.
And that's how Jeffrey Dahmer was born.
You know, there's a bit earlier in the film where he grabs the bulrushes and it kind of looks like he's strangling the bulrushes.
Yeah, I know, isn't it pretty
Ooh.
cool?
I wonder if they did that intentionally.
Yeah, they
So
did.
it's kind of like they're setting him up.
Hey, it's
that
Abe
his
Lincoln.
method of choice is strangling.
I freed the slaves.
Like the Boston Strangler. They got to get a little exposition
I thought
for
it was the
how
Scranton Strangler.
old Abe found her. I thought they had a Boston Strangler, and I thought that was funny because people from Boston can't even pronounce the word strangler.
So I found her in the water, and then I took her into the boat. Oh, really? Yeah, it's crazy, right? That's insane. We tried that. We just couldn't find her. Yeah, but I found her. That's the difference.
I found it for real though, because I know I'm old man Hank, and I know all the roads.
Well, I'm Abe Lincoln. I freed the slaves.
My name is Henry Fonda. After young Mr. Lincoln, I went back in time and portrayed old Mr. Lincoln, and now I'm trying to get a little pussy.
Mary Todd's a bitch.
You think it's his wife or just some elder trying to
Just someone
ensure good
from the
relationships with
community.
All right, guys,
He's
time
like-
to go home.
Look here, you old horn dog.
And that's great. I'm so proud they all left. And that's it. That's the film, guys. Another Gooncast. Wait, never mind.
A beautiful sunrise.
Another
over-
Gooncast Media presents.
Oh, it's the
project.
sunrise from Sunrise.
Mm.
Bravo, man.
Yeah, there should be an inner title where someone says, "Wow, look at that sunrise."
Yeah, this is the part I didn't see.
Colon,
Her
a
riding
song
off
of
into the sunrise. I didn't know she was gonna look all
See-
pissed off.
I'll get you next time, Spider-Man.
You and I could rule this city, the man. Beautiful.
You know, a really good twist would have been
Mein
him
Kinder
drowning
and
and
mein
dying.
Frau.
That'd been better. Like, if
Well,
he
that would have been
drowned.
kind of on the nose. Like, I was expecting him to give his life for her, which, yeah, he gave her the rushes or whatever.
But then,
Turns out you
the
can just
city girl
survive.
saves him, and then they just have a throuple, and it's, everyone's happy.
Oh.
And instead of living in
But,
the
like-
in the country or in the city, they live in the suburbs instead. Ah, happy ending. And that's how the nuclear family was formed, in the suburbs.
Bro, it's just like glossing over the fact that, hey, you know what? You don't need the blood rushes. You can just survive. If you're a man.
Finish.
Look at the
You'll
way
be fine.
the
Like the
letters
country.
fly.
Penis?
If you put a P on it, it's a penis.
I'm assuming that's German for Finny.
Well, this is the German version.
The Krauten.
According to Wikipedia, this is
The end in German is end. E-N-D-E.
yeah.
The Ende.
Maybe they're just being clever. Then, ish.
Well, let's give a quick overall assessment in the last 6 minutes here.
Yeah. All right.
I think it's great. I think it's really good. I don't think the plot is super important or consequential, but basically, most of what they do visually and emotionally is pretty successful. And it's very engaging, especially for a silent film. I think the synchronized sound helps with that. But even without the synchronized sound, a lot of the visual stuff I think would make it very enjoyable on its own.
I guess I'm kind of upset that the guy's name is the man and the woman's name is the wife. It's like so I just assumed his name was the husband because that makes more sense. Is that not the husband?
He's called the man. You got to understand, all relationships still flow from the male at this point in time.
Oh, okay. But she could be.
So a wife cannot exist as a woman. She exists as a wife.
But the man.
Her,
doesn't
her
have to-
legal name is currently Mrs. the Man. She's forsaken any claim to her own identity.
That's insane. Well, what can you do? Oh.
Yeah, I liked it too. I think it's still another one of these things you'd only watch to get film history. I think like a lot of the value is in how they pull that off in 27. But
Yeah.
it does have a kind of Shakespearean feel to it. Like the story is generalizable. There's nothing that strikes you as outdated about it.
Yeah, the woman from the city is nominated as the villain of AFI's 100 Years of 100 Heroes and Villains.
Wow.
Wow.
What?
Imagine being so
Nominated.
loose that you're a villain.
But
She
you're
didn't even
not-
make the top 100.
No, she was nominated though. You know who's number one
Wow.
on that list? Hannibal Lecter. Norman Bates is number 2.
it's not a bad shout.
Oh, wait, never mind. I was thinking of American Psycho for some reason. I was like, how is Norman?
What?
How is American Psycho a villain? You know who is number 1?
Those are both good
hero,
books.
the number 1 hero of all time? Atticus Finch in The Killing Mockingbird.
In The Killing Mockingbird.
And then after that, it's Indiana Jones, James Bond, and Rick Blaine from Casablanca.
Yeah, you remember Rick
Yeah, you remember Rick?
Rick from Rick's.
from
That's
Rick's.
crazy. Well, there you have it.
Okay,
Well,
how'd you feel about
I
it,
guess-
Bosco?
The other thing,
I-
briefly, so you sent me that edit. So did you watch Faust as well then?
Yeah, I love Fast.
Yeah, it's. I thought it's very good. I will watch it. My thing with the way I'd compare the two, I think they're actually around the same quality. I think Faust just maybe isn't as well known because it's less American. This film feels more even to me, whereas for me, the beginning is really, really good in Faust. Like basically everything through when he first decides to get his youth and everything, but especially stuff in the city, especially the supernatural stuff at the beginning. I think the effects are incredible. Looks so good. The maybe like 60% to 80% of the way through where they're kind of dicking around the city when he's trying to find his love or whatever. I don't find that as enjoyable because it slows down the pace a lot. I do like some of the bits where Mephisto or whatever is the ant thinks Mephisto is really hot, and that's funny. And then it picks back up at the end again. I think the emotions at the end are really strong.
Yeah.
That's the main way I contrast them. Like I think the peaks of Faust I enjoy more, probably the most of anything I've seen by him. But this film feels like there's not any like divot throughout. Like all the segments have something going on.
Yeah. Did you know the skeleton dance is now in public domain? Yeah.
The
What is that?
skeleton.
Huh?
Yeah. The skeleton dance. And Maltese Falcon is also in public domain.
Oh, more films, right. Yeah, we could do a couple more of these lives.
No, we really can't.
Well, we got coming up after we got for
What's
all
on
the
the
viewers
list?
at home. We're doing Singing in the Rain, and then after that, we'll put it on this. We're doing a great movie by another great Christian director, Annie Hall.
Annie Hall.
Really? I just watched that the other day. That's on the list.
Yeah, it's on the list. I haven't seen it. That's what I'm gonna watch next near the end of this month. But I will.
Is that the
add
movie
it
where
to the queue.
where Woody Allen makes a lesbian straight?
Finally, Woody Allen of all people would convince a woman to enter heterosexuality.
Yeah, that makes sense.
That makes a lot of sense.
Shelley Duvall's in it though. Well, that's crazy. And Christopher Joaquin.
Joaquin?
There's like one other kind of famous guy in it, I think, as well.
Paul Simon.
Paul Simeon?
Woody
We'll have to,
Allen.
wait until the episode to find out.
Art Garfunkel?
Shelley Duvall.
Maybe I'm thinking of Shelley Duvall.
Tawny Roberts. Tracy Edwards. Truman Capote.
I don't know. Maybe I'm
I think
thinking
you
Paul
should just
Simon.
name Woody. What's the name of Woody Allen's daughter who he's banging or whatever?
Yeah, which one is that, Psych? Tell us about
Which one
this.
is she
Yeah.
in that one?
Kim Jong Un.
Oh, okay.
Psych knows. Psych's been like, no, it's
Psych-
not weird. It's okay. It's normal to bang your daughter. It's fucking weird, dude.
I will raise that during the Annie Hall episode.
It's perfectly natural if I should feel attraction. After all, she looks like her mother, who I was very attracted to. All right, here we go.
All right, here we go.
What do we got here?
Do you have a music?
The song of the man and his wife is of no place in every place. You might hear it anywhere, at any time. For wherever the sun rises and sets, in the city's turmoil, or under the open sky on the farm, life is much the same. Sometimes bitter, sometimes sweet. Goodbye!
I think that's a good ending picture.